guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Friday and today we are not doing a full faves, fails, and finds. It is just a lot of finds. I'm kind of treating this as a haul almost, just kind of a collective haul of a lot of stuff that I have gotten recently from the Sephora Vib sale, just from life in general. And I wanted to go ahead and share it all with you guys because it's very exciting, and then you guys can let me know what piques your interest of these things that you definitely want to see a review of on my channel, because I'm obviously going to be using all of them, but I might not make a dedicated video for all of them unless you guys necessarily want me to. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump in. So at Sephora, I decided to kind of go for it. I got a few things here that are just very hyped, and I've been using some of them, have not gotten a chance to use others of them yet, and so we're going to talk about that. So the first one is the Tatcha Silk Canvas, or Tatcha the Silk Canvas. This is a very interesting primer. It is kind of a wax. If I can get the light to stop just blowing that out completely, that would be great. But it's this interesting kind of light, fleshy colored, well, fleshy if you're pale like me, wax that is supposed to protect your skin from your makeup, essentially. It's supposed to keep everything from like sinking into your pores, and it also creates a silk canvas for putting makeup on, and it really does. It's been awesome for me the last few days that I've been using it, because I am, like I have been saying all week, I am just, you know, a few days out from a chemical peel, and so this really does a lot of favors in terms of kind of filling stuff in where it's still peeling and things are kind of different textures and stuff. Does a great job at that. And then I can't really speak yet to obviously the performance of whether it keeps me from breaking out or something like that, but it hasn't broken me out so far, so that's pretty cool. She is one of my first Tatcha products I have ever gotten. Has a really nice sort of subtle kind of lemony scent to it. I think it's really nice, and I'm really glad that I got this. The other Tatcha product that I got, actually I got a few things. So I got the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I have never owned this before. I have wanted to for so long, ever since Kim Kardashian started raving about it, and then Jaclyn Hill went off the deep end with it. I mean, she is just like so extra. She sprays this on her beauty blender. I'm just like, come on, give me a break. But anyway, this is awesome because for people like me who kind of do sometimes have to wear a lot of coverage, it is nice to have a finishing spray, although this is not a makeup setting spray, but it is a finishing spray that can add dewiness back into my complexion after I have, well, sufficiently sucked it all out with powder and makeup. And so this is really beautiful. It remains to be seen whether it just, you know, becomes this like mainstay in my routine, because it is dewy, y'all. I mean, it says that you need 2 to 3 spritzes, but the spritzer is really weak, and so I end up kind of going, you know, like 5 or 6, maybe 7 on my face. It remains to be seen whether like that's a look that I'm necessarily going for all the time, because it is like really dewy. So maybe I will kind of start going for just the 2 to 3. I don't know, but we shall see. It's nice because it's not like having to go in with a dewy foundation on a summer day, you know, because you want to get the dewy look. It's a finishing spray that just kind of transforms everything, which is really nice. Okay, sorry if the framing changed. I had to change my friggin' battery. I also just sat on a box of something new, which was surprising. I wish I could have gotten it on camera. So a couple other things came in this little set that I got from Sephora that was like a Tatcha set. And one of them is the Violet Sea Radiance Mask, and I haven't gotten to use this yet. This is really cool, I don't know, kind of interesting little, you know, brightening beauty berry and dual vitamin C for all skin types. Apply a generous layer to clean skin, avoid eyes, rinse after 15 minutes. Just a little masky. If you guys have used this, let me know, but this was in my little haul. I'm interested to try it. Tatcha Skincare comes highly recommended. They're also really cute. They always comment on my Instagram anytime I tag them. They are so freaking cute. So far, you know, I've been liking the products that I have used, and so I'm excited to try this. And the other Tatcha product that came with that is the Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. And in the South we say camellia. I don't know what y'all say, but we say camellia. It's a flower. And this says massage 3 to 5 pumps into dry face with dry hands for 10 seconds, rinse away. This is going to behave very much like my, what's it called? Amore Pacific oil cleanser. So always nice to have around. Oil cleansers are kind of always worth the investment because they last so long. So anytime they have kind of high quality skincare ingredients, you really are getting a lot of bang for your buck, because it just goes a long way. The next little set that I got was a Sunday Riley set, and it is because A, after sending all my beauty blender? Nope. Because A, after sending all my beauty counter stuff back, I wanted to get back to something that I know works, and this is the CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. This is only a half ounce, even though this bottle is a lot bigger. It's just kind of extra. This came as a set that I thought was a really great value, actually. So this is the CEO that you guys know that I love. This is a beautiful, glowing, anti-aging plumping serum. I also decided to try, because God, the internet won't shut up about it, the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I figured I should probably wait until my peel is done peeling. So I haven't started using this yet, but we shall see. Everybody seems to love it so much. So gonna give that guy a whirl. And then in there also came the Tidal Water Cream Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. And this is interesting. I mean, water creams usually don't look like that. This guy's like turquoise. I think it's kind of awesome. None of these have a fragrance or anything. They just kind of smell like the ingredients, and that one smells like greens. Like, it smells like a green smoothie, which is kind of interesting. So this is a hyaluronic acid, alpha arbutin enzymes, whatever. It's supposed to be kind of like a brightening, exfoliating thing to sort of renew, anti-aging, whatnot. So going to be trying all of these all together. I'm supposed to let the chemical peel do its thing for like a week before I start using my own kind of, you know, exfoliating skincare and stuff on it. Speaking of skincare, we're gonna go off the beaten path here. I am really excited to start using this. This came in the mail. This is from Cureology. I know, it's very hyped, especially you'll probably see the ads if you're watching one of my like acne videos. They love to advertise on my acne videos. So they are a custom acne treatment brand, and I was actually expecting like a full regimen. I'm really glad that it's not a full regimen. You know what I mean? It is one treatment. Everybody who has had acne has done that like thing where somebody tries to sell you 4 products and then you end up with this like, you know, 30-minute skincare routine at the end of the night. Maybe one of the things actually works, but you don't know because it's all just too stinking much. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of trying to burn your skin off. This is customized based on your needs, and you have like a consulting provider, which is really cool. So mine is, not that I know what any of this means, 4% azelaic acid, 1% clindamycin, and 4% niacinamide. Not mad about it. Sounds like it's gonna treat my acne and anti-aging and discoloration concerns, which is exciting. Apply to face nightly, and you get 14 milliliters of cream. This is the 1 month, and then they'll start sending you a 2-month for a subscription. So this guy was 20 bucks, not bad at all. And my provider is Lindsay Swan, NPC, whatever that means. But she has already emailed me, and it's like, if something happens that I don't like, I can tweak the formula. So I'm really, really excited. I will start using this on Tuesday, and I'm just very, very excited to kind of have what I feel like is a game plan for my skin now that I'm done with the peel. I've gotten so much of the garbage out of the way that I feel like what I need to do now is go in with a real plan of action for going in and like preventing future breakouts and just getting everything out of the woodwork. I know, in fact, she wrote in the email to me that like there's just stuff that's under the skin right now that we can't go back in time and fix. Like, we have to let it go ahead and work its way out. Hopefully it's not some horrible cystic situation, but this is supposed to kind of work all that stuff out, and the results are supposed to be pretty quick. So very excited to try this. I'm also going to put it on my chest. I'm also breaking out on my chest. It sucks. As soon as like summer happens, or you know, summer in Austin, which is, you know, April, I just start sweating between my boobs, and then I get acne. It's like not fair. It's not fair. I already have boobs and I still get acne in my chest. It's stupid. Anyway, I'm excited to try this. Let me know if you guys have tried this, but for the investment, I mean, 20 bucks, like, yeah, sign me up. In the same vein as the acne treatment game plan post-peel, this is what I sat on a second ago. This is the LightStim for acne. This is something I have been eyeing for a long time on Sephora, on Amazon, on whatever. And I was gonna buy it on Amazon, but then they did the 15% off thing for VIB. I'm not VIB Rouge anymore. It's just because I don't use SK2 anymore, so I'm not paying, you know, $160 for a face cream every couple months. So I got demoted. But regardless, this was 15% off for the LightStim for acne, and the reviews are amazing on this thing. Essentially, let's go ahead and open this guy. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, come here. Come healed. Yes. Okay, so obviously this doesn't have the power attachment on it yet. I'm guessing that's what's in the other side of the box. And it's got this little... And you just kind of take this and use it as like a treatment on your skin, and it's supposed to help with your acne, and all the reviews on Sephora say it freaking works. Like, people bought it for their teenage child that's like, hey, you know, I've got this horrible, like, unstoppable acne and this thing really works. So I'm really excited to try it. I also really like the idea of something that is not another product that I put on my skin. You know what I mean? Got a lot of those. Done a lot of that. Burned a lot of layers off of my skin. Like, the idea of just a light, if it works, is utterly fantastic. Very exciting. So, yeah. Aside from all my Thrive Cosmetics stuff that I just hauled, which is all sitting in front of me and you can't see it right now, but that's in another video. Aside from that, I think that that is everything that I have gotten recently. So if you guys want me to do reviews on any of these individual products, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out with me on this channel, hit the button down below and subscribe. I would love it if you did. Hit the little bell, for God's sake, just hit the little bell, because otherwise YouTube's not going to tell you when I post a video. So guys, congratulations on making it to Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.